And now, Friday Night Fever with Mike Ludlam.
Good evening, everyone. Big high school hockey weekend in the Copper Country as several of the top teams from the Lower Peninsula visit Calumet, Hancock, and Houghton. We'll start with the number 1 team in Division 1, the Brighton Bulldogs, traveling to number 2 Hancock from Division 3. Hancock had a 1-0 lead. Jacob Crespi, the initial shot. Dawson Carroll knocks it away, but Matthew Cara, who is off your screen, would beat Carroll, and Brighton is on the board. That was a shorthanded goal, so Hancock was still on the power play. Brian Lepisto to Reed Hamar. His shot, though, is stopped by Logan Neaton. Hancock would continue to chip away. Tanner Givens will shoot. Blocked. Alex Nordstrom shot, no. Teddy Randell, yes. And Hancock would have a 2-1 advantage. However, Brighton would score 3 and win this one by the count of 4-2. Let's go to Calumet. Calumet's number 10 in Division 3, taking on the Novi Wildcats. Trevor Johnson will get the initial shot. Edward Byring is there. Jack Sturos will take care of it from there. And Calumet has a 4-1 lead in the third period. Copper Kings stay on the attack. Rory Anderson will have the puck. He will get it over to Trevor Johnson. His one-timer stopped. His name is really Manny Legacy? Really? A penalty trouble, and that would lead to Jack Sturos from near the blue line. Calumet goes on to win this one by the count of 5-1. On the scoreboard, Orchard Lake St. Mary's also highly ranked in Division 1. I think they're third, and they defeated number 5 Houghton out of Division 3, 3-0. Kingsford down at Jeffers 4-1. And Sault Ste. Marie blanked Grosse Pointe North by the count of 3-0. The WCHA scoreboard. Lake Superior State had a 3-0 lead thanks to 2 goals by Anthony Nellis. NMU comes back with Brock Mashmeyer and Dominic Shine, but the Lakers hang on to win 3-2. Bowling Green defeats Bemidji State 4-2. Minnesota State blanks Alabama Huntsville 3-0. And Ferris and Alaska Anchorage are just underway. Also in men's college hockey, St. Scholastica defeated Finlandia by the score of 4-2. To Lakeview Arena, Great Lakes hockey action. The Marquette Mutineers facing the Eagle River Falcons. Jump to the second period. Mutineers up 1-0. Ryan Sullivan loose puck goes 5-hole, and Marquette leads by a pair. Bill Ross, Cody Madlon with the rebound. 2-1, Marquette still in front. Charlie DePoit from behind the net. Lucas Otto puts that one in. We're tied at 2. Mutineers Dallas McLaughlin streaking in with the puck in front of the net. Stays with it, and will get the wraparound goal right there to make it 3-2. Still in the second. Marquette's Joey Enright takes the shot. Looks for a rebound. Taps the goalie, and uh-oh. That means you don't tap my goalie whether you meant to do it or not. Well, okay, all kinds of fun there. Marquette goes on to win this one by the count of 9-3. They meet tomorrow night, 10 o'clock at Lakeview Arena. We had a couple girls basketball rivalries tonight, I mean next door rivalries. Let's start in Kingsford, where the Flivers were taking on Iron Mountain for the home Flivers. That's a basket by Jordan Kriegel. Then the Flivers' Renee Roberts attempts to pass to the Kriegel. That doesn't work. Sailor Swarthout recovers and drives and stops and puts it in for 2. Back to the maize and blue, Jordan Kriegel over to Hannah Carlson. She has good positioning under the basket for the layup. Back the other way for the black and gold, Marissa Schilling to Riley Papour. And Riley says, well, makes that a tough looking shot there. Kriegel would get 2 more. She had 19. Flivers win 48-30. Another rivalry. Let's go to Gladstone. Escanaba and the Braves. Maddie Willis finally gets that one to go in. She had 13. Escanaba leads 4-0 on the inbound. Leah Wolfer will get the pass in very good position and puts that one in. She had 13. Braves with a 9-0 run to lead 9-4. Lexi Shaler gets the steal and just eats the first quarter buzzer, but Gladstone still had the lead at 13-8. To the second, Jenny Brandt is going to get the putback eventually. because she's right there, number 54. She had 15. Time running out in the second quarter. Oh, it's time for another buzzer beater. Alyssa Polly, you may have the honors. Go right ahead. That does just fine. 1 of 5 threes she had on tonight, but Escanaba rallies in the fourth quarter to win the Battle of Delta County, 57-51. Meanwhile, up in Negaunee, the Miners hosting the Manistique Emeralds. First quarter, Clara Johnson, Alita Johnson, Haley Vazat to Clara Johnson for 3. Another Clara hoop made it 5-0. Emeralds break the Miners on the press. Tasha Jocelyn Mute, Renee Shetter with the floater off the high glass. Shetter was the good shooter there, I guess. Next, Vazat, Abby Nelson, Madison Contio, Alita Johnson for 3. The Johnson sisters combined for the first 12 Negaunee points to make it 12-2. Poor Emeralds coach Dave Winkle didn't know what to say about that stat. And then Abby Nelson would get some nice footwork here. Turn and flip it in off the board. And the Miners go on to win easily, 79-25. Alita Johnson with 24. Clara Johnson had 17. Girls numbers, Houghton easily over Lakeland and Hubble, 80-21. Chassell, led by Millie Allen, defeats Bessemer 58-25. Julia Nordstrom paces Jeffers past Ontonagon 45-36. Ironwood, a victory over Mellon, Wisconsin 48-34. Battle of Iron County goes to Forest Park 41-32. Sierra Debelek had 28 points for North Central, 66-36, taking care of North Dickinson. Bark River Harris 54, Kearney Nato 44. Rapid River 1 point better than Superior Central 34-33. Mid-Peninsula 44, Republic Michigami 16. St. Ignace had no trouble with Brimley, 63-15. A triple-double for Taylor Bryant, 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 assists, 71-34 Newberry past Rudyard. And Hannahville over Beaver Island, 48-28. Time for the boys. Gwynn visiting Norway. Connor Ortman for 2. On the inside, Josh Plant the assist. Gwynn's Jordan Stein passes to Tucker Taylor. And Tucker takes care of the jumper. He had a very nice night, 22 points and 15 rebounds. Then Josh Plant sees a path, puts it up and in. Model Towners triangle layup of their own. Isaac Redline goes for 1, but that would be bounced over to Reed Wiedenhofer for 2. Ortman scores again on the other end, and Norway is your winner, 57-47. Non-conference game. Lawrence Purple Hornets visiting Ishpeming, second quarter. Hart Holmgren with the layup. Hematites lead 19-11. Lance's Logan Fish is waiting for a pass, but Dondre Yohe says, I don't think so, and lays it in. His second straight bucket, 23-11, Hematites. Late in the half for the Purple Hornets, Reese Worrell backdoor to Logan Fish. Lance trailed 23-17 at the break. Not much scoring in the second half either. Ishpeming does get the win, 40-35. To the boys' numbers. It is Wakefield Marinisco over Ironwood by the same Rose Bowl score as USC over Penn State, 52-49. Bailey Rivich had 21 for Wakefield Marinisco. Griffin Revord had 25 for the Red Devils. Mitchell Borseth, 24. As Ontonagon gets past Dollar Bay, 65-61. Alec Blank had 20 in Munising's victory over Big Bay Did not hear from Cedarville. Beaver Island downs Hannahville 56-30. Menominee over Goodman, Wisconsin, 78-52. Tanner Mathias at 21. On the Wisconsin side, Niagara over Gillett, and that was 62-37. College basketball. Wisconsin Marinette women defeat Gogebic Community College 66-61. Tori Wangren and Stevenson had 20 for the Lady Buccaneers. Ontonagon's Lori Wardinski and Kingsford's Maria Wiltsius combined for 42 for the Lady Sampsons. Gogebic won the men's game over UWM 95-87. Devontae Williams 32. North Central's Morgan Cox 17 points and 10 rebounds for the Sampsons. Big Bay Denox James Casey at 25 for the Buccaneers. Finlandia on the road, not good enough at Bethany Lutheran, 79-63 for the women, 96-61 for the men. Don't forget, in pro football, playoffs begin. The Lions and the Seahawks are on NBC right here on TV6 Saturday night, 8:15 Eastern, 7:15 Central Time. Sunday, the Packers are in action hosting the New York Giants just after 4:30 Eastern on our sister station Fox UP. NMU hockey against Lake Superior State at the Berry Event Center on Saturday night. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.